Hey, what's up, guys? I am back, and here is my baby. Say hi. Hi. Okay, guys, today, well, actually tonight, because this is like the gazillionth try that I've really been making an effort to try to keep up with my videos, and we were sick, weren't we? We had a little bit of a little sicky. Yeah, we had a slight cold. She had a slight cold. I had a little cold, nothing unusual since it is still summer and we're in autumn. It's October and it's still hot as heck in Germany. So shockingly enough, we experienced a little bit of a seasonal sickness. But we're feeling much better now, and that's why we're taking a small break, even though I am not able to let the baby go. We want to talk to you a little bit about some truths about being broke. Alrighty, yeah. The real reason that I was not making the money... the real reason that I was not making the money that... What do you want? The real reason I was not making the money that I wanted or was expecting to make is simply because of certain habits. Maybe you guys can identify, and that's the reason why I do these podcasts and YouTube videos. Because, I really want to make sure that people learn their truth, can speak their truth, and only in speaking your truth will you be able to move forward and make a difference. So let's get right into it. Habits. Okay, I just finished a podcast that has something where I talked about drinking and certain extracurricular activities that cost more than money, but your time, your energy, efforts, and even the risk of your freedom. Guys, if you're doing extracurricular activities, I'm talking about taking drugs or, gambling illegally. I don't know what people get up to these days. I've been very restricted because I have kids. Even when I did have kids, I was very young and irresponsible at one point, so this is no judgment. Once I decided to live my truth and hold my dreams and goals consistent, even more consistent than the temporary pacifying or pacification. I don't know. Pacifying yourself with stuff like drugs and alcohol, just for the temporary relief of easing whatever pains that it is that you've been going through. And I talk a little bit about that on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check out some older videos, go right ahead and do that. I won't repeat, because I'm still working on telling the story differently. But habits are extremely important for you to check, correct, and form anew if they are not serving you and your goal life's purpose. Yes. So if you feel like, I'm sorry, I'm moving around with the baby trying to make her some dinner. If you feel like you are inclined to do something new and different, it's gonna mean that you're gonna have to stay focused and consistent of a part of you that you probably have not met or even known yourself to be, and kind of just lean into that and lean out of the habits and negative thoughts that have not been helpful to your growth and development. I know that sounds very airy, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, she got something to say about that too. And so how do we do that? Well, if you're one of those people who find the things that I say very useful, you can just shoot me a message, leave a comment down in the section below, and I could give you step by step. Ooh, baby. Da-da-da. Okay, so I could give you step-by-step practices that you can put into place easily that'll cost you nothing except some time to help you to retrain your mind and reframe your mind in a way that is more helpful for your development and improvement. Yes. So, habits. Focus. Stay focused. Woo! I mean, I could get into the long-winded version and philosophical explanation as to why focus is on your goals is so important and imperative to going from broke to rich. But that will just take up too much time, and I just want to kind of skim over the basics so that you know what focus looks like. You understand what it means to be focused. What are you doing, man? You and this dishwasher soap. Ugh. Yeah, so you exactly focus when you got kids and you got to be at home, stay-at-home mom, taking care of these kids, trying to make sure that they eat the food. Yes, and that's not always easy, for the main reason that we get distracted with negative things, we also get very distracted with other things. We get distracted by life. We get distracted by the demands that other people have on us that sometimes we absolutely necessarily need to fulfill, like making dinner for baby. But of course, you have to have such a desire and such an attention focus on seeing tasks to completion that nothing stands in your way, okay? And it doesn't have to stand in your way. You can get creative about how to do all the things that you need doing. However, success doesn't come for free. It always comes at a cost. Sometimes the cost is easy to pay, and sometimes it's not, depending on where you're at and how you believe and value the thing that you say that you want and the goals that you say you want to accomplish. And so, yeah, focus. Focus is important. Forming good habits that support your dreams and goals, and getting real practical. What's the other one? Getting practical and realistic about starting where you are. You're not going to go and say, all right, I want to run a 100-meter marathon. I'm going to run my first 100 meters now. Start where you are and start with the first couple meters. Start with the first 20 or 10 or 5. And eventually you'll find yourself being able to have the stamina. I don't like it when you're in my videos. You know why? I don't want my baby. Yeah, I don't want people to know what my baby looks like. Yeah, sorry. This is free information and it's off the clock. So you're just going to have to. I don't know what kind of accent that is. So let's just move on. Yeah. So, what was I saying? Right. You want to make sure that you are starting where you are. Start with what you have. And don't let anybody tell you that you gotta have education, a certain race, color, religion, or economic background, or whatever kind of background in order to accomplish your goals. You can do and be whatever it is you want to if you believe. It is possible. Now, no one would have ever told me that I'd be in Germany with a German, having German kids, speaking German, in an awesome place with an awesome husband 15, 20 years ago. I wouldn't have believed them, to be quite honest, because that wasn't my personality. But something happened in my life where I felt like I wanted to change and be open-minded to that change, and that led me here. So, next thing is be open-minded. Some people might also call that your teachability. How are you? How teachable are you? How willing are you to learn something new, something different, something that you've never done before? When you become more willing to be somebody new, different, and special, don't even have to be that special, really. Just somebody that you are not right now. And that was when I really, really started to see changes in my life. Because I'll tell you, I'm the type of person that always has to be right. I'm the type of person that likes to know everything. And the minute that I started to realize in my marriage, for example, that I can say sorry, I can listen to what my husband has to say and what my kids have to say, and be more open to learn what they like and what they need and what they want and what they appreciate, the better we started to get along. Of course, that also means that I don't have to compromise who I am, but I just have to leave more space for other people to be who they are. Right? We don't even have to like the same things. But doing you doesn't necessarily hurt me. So you do you, I do me. I can help you do you. I support you doing you. I might not even like Harry Potter. Oh my gosh. Well, this is a very bad example because I'm Christian and I just think that that's diabolic. But, I wish I could edit that out. Anyways, just make sure that you're giving people the space to be themselves, and you are giving yourself the space to be yourself. And know that you can do whatever you want. You just need the focus, the right habits, the open-mindedness, and there were 2 others that I can't remember now. Just rewind this video and you'll see. Sorry guys, I'm still recovering from my little flu. But I'm feeling much better now, so I hope that, we can continue this conversation, and I hope that this information is always useful, and she's doing a lot better. And next time you see me, I'll be wearing some makeup and a pretty hairdo, so sorry that you had to see me like this. I like to be fabulous, but sometimes I'm just regular. Bye!